Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This is another video. It's a reminder video about football fun. Now, I don't know yet how to interact with this efficiently, but I just wanted to do this video to highlight that I've earned my first tournament points. So I'll just give you a gist of how I did it. Not that I consciously did it, I'll just tell you what I did. It's not a tutorial video. Next video will be a tutorial video where we'll actually look at how to play. Because now I just generally I like to learn through action, so I generally don't read stuff until necessary. So now, again, I've earned some TP. I'm also improving in my status now is silver. My level, I'm approaching level 6. Now I said that this is going to have an airdrop. It's the token is called fun, and the airdrop I believe will be huge. So you may want to do the very basics. I wasn't taking it seriously originally because I'm not too into GameFi. But once I saw news of the airdrop, I also saw that they will be launching on a Roadrum launch, which the last project there, reached a billion TVL. So the value proposition for this has grown tangibly. It's also on base. So, I'm taking it seriously, at the very least, doing the basics. Now, speaking of the basics, let me show you what the basics refer to. So, this is my dashboard. If you scroll down a bit, oh, I don't have a mouse. Just a moment. Can you get me that mouse, please? Just a moment. Okay, let's continue. Just a moment. Okay, uh, so this is my squad. We'll talk about that in a bit. Where is that? Okay, so here, no, no, no. Where is my? Okay, so profile. So if you scroll down here, you'll see first off, if you have any of these collections, many of them are NFTs. You may want to connect your wallet so that it can identify what NFTs you have. I don't know if that helps for anything, but I connected my Kaito wallet so that it can identify my Yappy Barrers collection. That's the only one I have. Okay. So here it says a boost in reputation after a periodic manual review. I'm not very sure the relevance of that or if it has impacted my ability to earn TP. It took some days for me to earn TP, by the way, so I don't think this had too much impact. Now, you can also add your Discord, your X, that is going to earn you some points because there are some tasks associated with that. So if you scroll down, you complete these basic tasks and you claim the associated points. Now, I've not been able to earn this. It says 30k squad value. That's huge. My squad value is only $8. So 30k squad value giving you 500 points. That tells me that these points are tangible, even these 2,400 points, even if you do the basic quests. Because this basic quest will give you some maybe 400 or 300 points. Now if you need a 30k squad value to get 500 points, it tells me that these few points I've earned are tangible. Okay, so enable notification will give you 100. Maybe I'll discuss how to do this in another video. Add PWA to home screen and enable push notification. This one you'll be able to do it on your phone. Okay. Then this one complete all the other objectives in the series. I don't know why it's showing green as if I've done it. I'm not very sure. Okay, now what I did to earn now I have skill score. I didn't have that before. What I did is I deposited 20 USD 20 USD will buy you 20 gold. 20 gold. Gold is the mode of payment in app. Okay. Then I just experimented. I just bought $1 of as many players as possible. Based on what I've seen, it looks like the wider the range of players that you buy, the better. Because there are always, if you go to live scores, there are always tournaments. I think this happens daily or so. No, this is not daily. This one is 21st to 24th. So after this event ends, there will be a lot of points distributed, 6 million points distributed. Now, this tournament, the fixtures featured are Barcelona. I think this is, I don't know. I can't remember football teams anymore. This is likely Leverkusen, PSG. So I think that at the very least, you want to buy players associated with this teams, as broadly as possible, because these are a lot of fixtures within the period of 21st to 24th. So to have a chance of better performance, better share of the points, you may want to go vast in terms of the players that you are buying. Where possible, if you buy the entire Barcelona team, the entire Olympic, it broadens your chances. You can buy any amount of a player. Now, Barcelona teams, I don't know if it's possible. Barcelona players. Okay, so this is Barcelona players. So what I will do in my case, I may do it. Uh, I don't know if these are my own players that I've bought already or the players I don't have. So I will likely buy this. Any amount that you have, you can make do with it, to purchase. Uh, for example, if I want to buy this, I can buy with any amount. No, I think the minimum is one share of the player. So let's see, zero point 0.1. Okay, so I think the minimum is one share of the player because if I go 0.02, okay, so it looks like you can buy any amount of share of the player. So considering that I don't have much funds, although I will top up in my case because I just want to put an expenditure here. So what I'll do is I would go vast. Because what you are doing is you are becoming part owner of the player, however small the number of share you have. So when the player performs very well, when during the time of a game, you'll earn a share of what points that player generates. So I think when the event goes live, you know, the players are tracked, maybe number of dribbles, number of. So if there is a fixture going on and you don't even have any of the players forming part of the fixture, you will not be able to earn a share of these points. Now, if you have players and more share of players that do well, then you'll earn a large bulk of this point. So that's my superficial outlook of what is going on here. So my approach for this tournament, this fixture, which hasn't started yet, is I'm going to purchase as many players as possible, small share of as many players as possible of all the teams on display here. Okay, so that will be my approach. And like I said, funds should not deter you. You can still do the basics with minimal funds. Bringing us to the end of this video. Now, to conclude with this video, ensure you go to the description. There are a bunch of airdrop opportunities there. Exhaust them. You want to take a look at ETH gas. For example, if you spent ETH on the Ethereum chain, a lot of gas, this will have an airdrop, I believe, that will rebate you. But even if you've not spent, you can do quests here to earn beans. There are a bunch of such like airdrops in the description. You may want to check them out. But ultimately, go to airdropc.com. I'm currently working on 200 airdrops categorized based on niches, which I'll feature on the homepage with a search engine. So just expand it. Information about the airdrop and a tutorial video will be there. Also share airdropsy with as many people as possible. Then don't forget to submit your email here to subscribe to airdrop reminders and contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.